I'd like to know if anybody has any questions. The transpose slider does not seem to have any effect. The fact that somebody is not getting the transpose slider to work is, this kind of thing happens all the time, especially if you're brand new to scripting. You have to get into troubleshooting, and one of the best ways is to literally read this code out loud, or at least out loud in your mind, just sort of like what I've been doing. I think we know so far that this part works if the event detected by handle MIDI is an instance of a note message, and backwards, the pitch of that event is greater than the setting of this slider. This curly bracket means then, right? Then do something. The channel of that event is going to be changed to the setting of this slider. And on top of that, the pitch of that event is going to be made to be the same as its original pitch, but plus whatever value is here. So you can see here this says event.pitch equals event.pitch plus something. So it's really just saying that the pitch of the event is going to be whatever it was plus some kind of an offset, which is the value that this slider is set to. Where can you get a command, a list of commands? All right. In that file, hello again, everyone. In that file that I sent you, you can see in the project notes, I've given you a little bit of a reference here. By the way, all this stuff is in the manual, but here it is right there. So for note messages, now remember here, if the event is an instance of note, you can detect this for note messages in general, or you can specifically detect note on messages or note off messages. The properties of note messages are the channel, pitch, and velocity. And like I said before, oh my God, where'd my coffee go? Here it is. As I said before, the scripter actually knows a lot about MIDI. So when you say if an event is an instance of a note message, it will automatically expect that a note message has, as listed here, a channel property, a pitch property, and a velocity property. And then you can write code to alter those things. If the event being detected is pitch bend, and again, what I've shown you here in the project notes are the actual ways that they need to be spelled in the script. So if the event you're detecting is either pitch bend or channel pressure, the two properties that the script will let you access about those events are the MIDI channel and the value. Same program change. They use slightly different terminology. If you're detecting program change events, then the properties that you can detect are MIDI channel and number. So I'm just going to make a little comment here. If I was to write code that said if the event is an instance of program change, I could test for event.channel, just like usual. Actually, I'm going to do a block quote here, right? Because I'm going to write a bunch of lines of code. /*, */ and now everything I write in the middle there I can just write freely now. So event.channel and event what did I say? Number would be, so event.channel equals, whatever, and the event.number is something that you could then change. But if you're testing for pitch bend, then there is no number for pitch bend, there's value. So these are the these are the properties for all the different kinds of MIDI events listed in the project notes. Okay, here's the file at. Okay, what's? Oh, that file. Let me post it again. Here we go. This is the official file. You really only need to, I guess, like I said, I messed it up and I apologize for that, but you only really need to look at the script, I guess, in the instrument 1 slot, to let you copy and paste these definitions to create sliders. Okay. So let's